Good afternoon, everyone. OB1 is back at it again. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. This will be my review of the WWE 2K20 feedback project. I will also take a look at the most requests and much known things as well. Getting my words out. So it's kind of hard doing words. I will also post the video after the live stream, just so I can have two videos moving forward. But heading into the feedback, these are things that should be moving forward in the game. And we will start backwards. We'll actually start with Road to Glory, community creations, that type of stuff. I also have to keep in mind that, part of my posts didn't get posted in the forums just for the fact that it might be some language barrier, maybe, even though I didn't use any profanity or anything like that. So let's get started with Road to Glory. Shout out to Conrad Kirschman of Everything Pro Wrestling when it comes to Road to Glory, because I basically posted the same thing, so I'm not sure what's going on when it comes to Road to Glory. He said, "I am not really a fan of this mode at all. I've always felt the rewards are really worth all the trouble you have to go through. I would much rather put effort made to creating some new online leagues or improving online stability or for match types." And I agree. Again, I feel that Road to Glory is a wasted mode in my opinion. I think the focus should be more on gameplay on online, dealing with Universe mode, dealing with my career, dealing with the creation suite. And I actually posted a video, but I can't seem to find it because I'm not sure if that got through. So, same thing with match types, because I posted 2 days ago and it went through, and when I went to go and check, it didn't go through. So, dealing with the match types. Again, it also depends on the budget. Dealing with WWE 2K20. Because I hear now it's off 80%. And that's something that, let's face it, 2K20 is a bad game. But to sit there and not listening to the audience, not listening to the community, hopefully the community will step up. But anyway, I posted my video for match types for 2K21 or 2K22, whichever comes out. Talking about the war games, WWE rules, WCW rules, having full customization. I also talk about the special referee, in one-on-one matches, two-on-two matches, triple threat, fatal four-way, and elimination chamber. I quit. And additional match types being backstage, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and bringing back handicap backstage matches, because I'm looking forward to having a universe mode. Well, I can see gain attacks. Well, I can see, 1-on-2 or 1-on-3 attacks. Dealing with elimination chamber, why not add an attack element into it? A 3-on-3 or even a 2-on-2-on-2. I also talked about the ability to let everyone attack each other in mixed matches, male and female, because at the end of the day, it's a video game. Again, I understand what's going on in the world, and again, at the end of the day, it's just a video game. It doesn't apply to real life as a whole, maybe in some situations, but again, you're looking at the overall, and that's not really thing. So, I also talked about how we should allow ladders and TLC and Hell in a Cell matches, excuse me. TLC, that's for gameplay. But allowing ladders and Hell in a Cell matches, you already got tables in. I think the next logical step is to add in ladders. So this is what I posted. Let me refresh, see if it get in. If it was in. Because I don't think it was. No, it is not in. Okay, so I don't know what that post was. I don't know if the post is still, because I know the day is up. Also, we are live on Mixer, Twitch, Periscope, and of course YouTube. But looking at the forums, no, my suggestion is not in. So, and I think that's kind of at the point now where, I've done everything that I could do to help improve the game. I think it's just a matter of execution as well. So, let's get match types out the way. Again, everything is pretty much on my channel. Dealing with downloadable content, I'm not sure if in the forums it's uploaded as well, because I uploaded that 2 days ago. I'm not sure about this 1 minute ago. But I posted in the chat, in the forums, about downloadable content. When it comes to downloadable content, please no more 2K originals. It goes back to my video, understanding your product. Again, you need to have people that eat, sleeps, and breathes WWE. You have people that didn't watch the product, designing originals, while there are people in NXT, NXT UK, Legends, Arenas, and updated attires that we would like to see. I think that's self-explanatory. Let me refresh to see if my post is posted, which I don't think it is. And it is not. Alrighty then. So, let's go on to Universe Mode. This is posted 2 days ago. In the little things for WWE 2K, I talked about how Universe Mode needs improvement. The number one thing being that you need to have the ability to start a universe from scratch, instead of starting up with the default universe settings. And so I have a link to starting Universe Mode from scratch. It's also in the little things as well. Make sure you check that out. Another idea again, why not have backstage promos for Universe Mode? Again, good idea, good concept. I hope it goes through. I hope people are paying attention. And then there's also videos on adding in tournaments as well as setting up number one contender matches manually. The idea that you're in a wrestling video game and you can't manually set up number one contenders. If I quote the Hurricane, what's up with that? So let me refresh, see if the forums. Oh yeah, okay. So that's fine. Let's take a look at my career. And again, I'm not sure the direction of my career, but I would like to see a Road to WrestleMania be in return, or again to have elements of Road to WrestleMania, and having the idea of the backstage area. This is an example of how you should do my career. Bringing back Road to WrestleMania could be a major improvement by having the ability to go backstage and ask for a title shot, go to the training room and improve on your attributes. Fight with people backstage. This is why I believe that SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 was the best game on last gen, on the 360 and PS3 versions. So, moving on to new features. And I really have an issue with new features because, again, you can't even get the old features right. When it comes to new features, the problem that I have is that we have old features that need to be fixed or improved on, from physics to the submission system. Having custom music is a major improvement, but I would like to see us a revamped submission system moving forward. Here is a video on how to fix the submission system. These are steps that you should take moving forward. I'm not sure if we're okay with the one-tier button system or just button mashing. I'm not sure if that's the direction that 2K wants to go in, fine. But I'm always up for trying to make things better. That's what my channel was based on for the most part. Is how to fix WWE games, not just for myself, but for everyone. Let's also take a look at the 2K towers, which again, I am not a huge fan of because of that. I believe there are bigger problems overall. Please remove it for something better. For example, you could add in a tournament mode for Universe mode instead of a 2K tower for the King of the Ring winners. Man, I know martial arts kicked my ass, but damn. Anyway, so here's the video that I posted about adding in tournaments for Universe mode. To have it separate is okay, but if you're going to resell this in Universe mode, why not resell that with a tournament system as well? Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to online, and I'm not really an online person per se. Again, one of the things that I do like, is to bring back GM mode, bring back WWE Live, have live attire updates, that type of stuff. Here's the video for it. I don't know if it was in the forums or not because I posted it 2 days ago. I saw it a day ago, and now it's gone. So, anyway, let's move on to miscellaneous, which, again, I don't see my videos posted as well, so we are going to skip that. When it comes to the roster, why not have the ability to carry over your creative superstars to the next game? As far as the roster goes, like I said in my miscellaneous post, why not have one superstar but different attires for that one superstar? And so here's the video about having, one Sting, but 5 different attires of Sting. Compared to The Undertaker, but the 2 different attires of The Undertaker. And I mean, of course, you have Undertaker, 99, 2000, that type of stuff. But again, this is out of hand and this is ridiculous. WWE 2K20, 45 different Becky Lynches, 50 Charlottes, 100 Sasha Bankses, with 100 different weave variations and whatnot. Again, you need to set the standard. Unless you have to have, multiple superstars. But then, if that's the case, why not just have, that as a standard? I don't know, man. Again, this is at the point where, everything is, basically there. Next up is the 2K Showcase.
I have your attention. Shut up! Just read it!
I'll get to you in a minute. Alright. So, dealing with the 2K Showcase. Not a huge fan. Was never a huge fan. Again, you should take more time and more investment in gameplay, and universe mode, and online mode. Dealing with my career. Think it's a wasted mode after playing it. Again, you beat it and then what? Keep your focus on gameplay and the back matches, universe mode, my career, and online. Period, blank, point. And the last thing, second to last thing, is gameplay. Again, physics should be the #1 priority when it comes to gameplay, and dealing with not only with tables, ladders, chairs, etc., but interacting with different match types. And so here's all my playlists. Dealing with physics, dealing with the submission system, dealing with weight detection, dealing with the controller configuration and how that needs to be changed back entirely. My page is basically a gem when it comes to fixing the game. So, anyway. Rebuild your foundation first before moving forward. And last is the top 3 requests. The top 3 requests that I would like to see moving forward is to have everybody who are working with the game understanding the product. Yes, you are going for a simulation product, but you can't be in a situation where you are sacrificing a different agenda for what the product actually is. You need to have people who eats, sleeps, and breathes WWE, and what we as consumers want. I gotta get that wording right. And so the link takes you to the video, understanding your product. How many directors, writers, managers, programmers, coders, animators, designers, and testers know wrestling. Dealing with story, dealing with drama, dealing with angles, views, the psychology, the characters. How many know the basic rules of wrestling? Because there are basic fundamentals for wrestling. The rope break, the 5 count. Do you know what the referee does? Do you understand the concepts of other matches? TLC, Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing, special referee, handicap matches. You have to be in a situation where you know people who actually knows that. To do this and go home just for a paycheck, I don't know what to say. Possible for more physical based animations moving forward. Do you understand the average gamer from the dedicated gamer? Because again, the average gamer wants things now the dedicated gamer wants to experience. I know this is not for everybody. But again, if you really invested in what you do, what you're passionate about, then man, have at it. And then, do you care about putting out a quality product? Would you rather have 2K Originals or DLC for, again, NXT, NXT UK, and Legends, updated attires, live updates? Again, quality over quantity. Number 2, to reestablish your foundation. You can have a simulation product and still be fun. There are things that should have been in WWE games way before we have ever come to this point. Again, from physics to the submission system and everything in between. Sure, we want a simulation-like product, but you can also have fun. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun. Again, you can have simulation-like products in your game. But that fun quality has to be number 1 as well. And then number 3, to take away restrictions on weapon placement. As someone who likes physics and physical interactions, there is something that should have been addressed before we had gone to this point again. Going back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I have never had so much fun setting up tables, ladders, chairs, etc. And looking at it today, we can't even set up tables the way we want. Same thing with ladders. And this must be addressed moving forward. Again, so this is a video that I have going back to the 2016 days as a reference of placing ladders anywhere. Placing tables anywhere we want. I think that movement would be a little bit more different seeing as that I am a cruiserweight, but still, you had the ability to place it anywhere. And it's so restricted right now. I don't know, man, but anyway, see if there's any comments. Connor, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Hope everything is going good. If I want DLC, I want it to be NXT UK. Connor, I agree with you 100%. Again, I don't know. I'm just lost my passion. Because again, everything is kind of a blueprint, and I'm pretty sure that we have other people and other YouTubers, other gamers, other people who want this game to be better. Because I'm just tapped out. So anyway, let's go into the WWE 2K. Hold up. There we go. So this is the WWE 2K top community request. And so let's go down. So we have, hold on, let me, don't worry. So we have GM mode, we have create a story, revive missing match types, ongoing live updates, all new universe mode, custom music, create an arena, focus on gameplay, unlock a superstar content, more WWE Legends, independent commentary team, AI upgrade, create a finisher, improve physics, hair and cloth upgrade, road to WrestleMania, superstar attire, creation suite, more female superstars, WWE 2K19 controller scheme, blood, special guest referee, career mode, ratings, custom signage, no 2K originals, again, get my words right, OB1, cross-platform, community creations, weapon physics, crowd interactions, Spotify integration, rivalries, fixed graphics, fixed creator superstar, online servers, traps and trades, custom videos, upload or update create a match. I totally agree with that as well. Shared community cremate, words OB1, shared community creations, tournament mode, new weapons, gaming stability, branching story mode, Season mode, submission gameplay. Oh, but that's not changing one bit. Nope, not at all. Nintendo Switch version. WWE 2K22 app. Use WWE license. Custom crowd signs. Yeah, what happened to that? And create a referee. So, looking at it, it seems to me that the submission system will probably not get fixed, not even get an update. Everybody's on GM mode. Everybody's on create a story. Everybody's all on match types, ongoing live updates, all new universe mode, and custom music. Bottom line is, moving forward, I will still provide some content when it comes to creating a video game, a wrestling video game, pardon me. But the idea that the submission system is broken, it's been broken for a long time. I still believe that it won't be fixed going into the next generation of games. That's just my opinion. And you still have competition on the horizon. You know, when I posted a video about a year ago saying that with Fire Pro Wrestling and how that's competition and dealing with the competition between Ukes and Fire Pro, you know, somebody said that Fire Pro is not competition. And looking back at it now, it is so wrong from what it really is. Because again, let's say if I am creating a football game, alright, I'm looking at all football games. I'm not also looking at Madden. I'm also looking at Maximum Football, looking at Axis, look at King Javo's football game. You know, there has to be competition and dealing with Ukes, you know, Ukes' new wrestling game. You know, dealing with Virtual Basement's new game. You know, I'm happy that there is other alternatives than what we see with WWE games. So, let me see if there's any comments, concerns. I don't think there is. So yeah, I will probably upload it as well. Again, I would like to thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. And basically to Patrick Gilmore, who is the new executive producer of WWE 2K. Thank you for being more transparent with the community. Hopefully we can meet up in the future, dealing with testing, dealing with all these things. And basically, sir, my page is basically a blueprint for, you know, what I would like to see, but I'm not sure that that's what everybody wants to see. Nonetheless, thank y'all for tuning in. I will be back. I'm not sure if we're doing the Battle of Florida or Halo Wars. I guess we'll probably do Wars again this evening. See if we could get to 100, because man, getting to 99, it was fun. Again, just that error at the end. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's being safe. Thank you. Take care. OB1.